So now we're going to look at a typical exam type of question that you will find in your question paper that based on audits. So it's very vital for you to read your audit report. It's easy to respond once you have read your audit report thoroughly. It will just be few paragraphs. Read it and understand it. Then you can go and entertain the questions that they will ask you. So as I did say, this is 2021 June paper. We are on question 1.3. So let's just do it. So now we have the extract of the audit report. To shareholders, basis of opinion. We conducted our audit in accordance with international standards on auditing. We are independent of the company as applicable to performing audits and with other ethical requirements as per professional code of conduct. The audit evidence we obtained was sufficient and appropriate opinion. We have audited the financial statement as set out on pages 8 to 23. These comprise the statement of comprehensive income, that is income statement, statement of financial position, that is balance sheet, and cash flow statement for the year ended 28 February 2021. Okay, so in our opinion, the financial statements presents fairly. So repeat this part. In our opinion, the financial statements presents fairly in all material respects. The financial position of the company as at the year then ended, its performance and cash flows in accordance with international financial reporting standards and requirements of the Companies Act of South Africa. Perron and Ballen, registered auditors, 30 May 2021. That's it. So we have read our audit report. I think we understood what is happening here. They mentioned quite a number of few factors, few things that the auditors have mentioned here. So let's see how questions will look like. 1.3.1, identify the type of audit that the company received. Identify the type of audit that the company received. Give a reason for your answer. Give a reason for your answer. So, guys, here's the opinion. In our opinion, the financial statements presents fairly in all material respects. There is no exception. They did not say except for whatever. So this should, what type of audit report? Okay, I know you know it. So we've got an unqualified audit report. Okay, so give a reason for your answer. So you can come back to the audit report. Go to the auditors, what they said financial statement presents fairly. You will say that in your answer book. Simple as that. You will score those marks. And then we continue to 1.3.1. So now 1.3.1, the question is, why did the auditors, okay, I'm lost now. Where is this? 1.3. Okay, yeah. So explain why the auditors referred to page 8 to 23. Why did the auditors refer to page 8 to 23? It's simple, people. The auditors, they do not check everything. They only sample. They check here and here and here. So they cannot be responsible for the whole financial statements of your business. Everything that happened there, they will not be able to look into those things. So whenever the auditors are saying, we looked in page 7 to page 20, they are protecting themselves. This is what we are responsible for. Do you understand? That's your answer. It's because the auditors, they sample, or they also want to show to shareholders where did they, how did their opinion was informed. How was their opinion informed? I think that's the right English. Yeah. So that they only sample. Auditors will sample. They're not going to look at everything. And they are only responsible for those pages. So let's move on to sub-question. But explain why auditors refer to International Financial Reporting Standards of the Companies Act of South Africa. Why they highlighted those? Okay, let me start with Companies Act. Act, it's a law. So if the these financial statements are in accordance with the Act. So it means everything that is happening in this business is legal. Are we understanding? Yeah? I hope that is good. So they want to highlight that this company is actually doing the right doing the right thing. They are following the law and stuff. Yeah? And then why also they decided to highlight the IFRS. Yeah? So the other thing they want to show to shareholders and to everybody else who is interested in reading this audit report that this business here follow international guidelines. So obviously that will give some people a little bit of confidence in those financial statements, right? Okay. And then the last one now, but name any 2 items of the audit evidence that the auditors may have used. They were clear in the extract. Ne? So name any 2 of the any 2. You get that? Ne? There are so many. There is plenty people. We are talking about asset registers, ne? Contracts. Ne? They can do some physical inspection that will be part of evidence. Ne? And then source documents, bank statements, so many things. BRS, so many things. So I do hope that you did enjoy this lesson. You enjoyed, you tried, you followed.